Hey everybody, and welcome to Change Bible Study. We've been trying to understand how the Lord wants to heal our bodies as He saved our souls. That's a part of the Christian experience. And this week we want to focus on the importance and the promise of rest. See, if you go to our verse for the day, it lays out a very important principle we're going to carry with us throughout the week. That's in Exodus chapter 23. Exodus chapter 23 and in verse number 12. Exodus 23 and verse 12. It says, 6 days you shall labor and do your work, and on the seventh day you shall rest, that your ox and your donkey may rest, and the son of your female servant and the stranger may be refreshed. I like that word, refreshed, reset, revamped, however you want to call it. The idea of rest as a refreshing and as a refresher is a biological and a biblical fact. To help us remember that and to experience it, that's one of the reasons why God has given us the gift of the seventh day Sabbath, worshiping Him for the sake of refreshing. But that refreshing deals with all kinds of ideas that we're going to look at the whole week, because we're not dealing with just Sabbath rest, but just being rested. And the thing I want to lay out today is to understand that rest is not an option. See, rest is easy to overlook, but impossible to escape. You know, we can have our diets, for example, nutrition, and we may not eat a certain thing because we know that the effect is immediate. If I eat that thing, I'm going to get heartburn, I'm going to get indigestion or whatever. So we stay away from that thing. And so it's easier to avoid it because the consequence is immediate. But rest is a little bit different, where you can cheat it, you can kind of nickel and dime it, and you may not feel the results right then, right there. But in the end, rest always wins, because it's one of those things, rest is, that even though you may not give it to your body's going to take it. It's going to get it somewhere. And so that's why we've got to really put it up there with when it comes to being healthy. We think about nutrition, we think about exercise, but we kind of leave rest, well, you know, do what you can. That's not how it works. In fact, one of the world's best athletes, Steve Nash, he plays in the NBA, a two-time most valuable player. And he is a real big endorser of getting rest, to be a peak performer, but also just to be all that God wants us to be. He's designed us to take time outs. Think about it. Nothing in our body is on. It beats and rests. That rest augments or works in relationship. Our eyes don't stay open all the time, or they dry up. Our mouth should not always be open, or else they would wear out. Our body is incredible. You see rest in every aspect and relationship to its proper function. So it's not just in rest that I'm doing nothing. No. Rest is a part of the doing. Rest is a part of the operation, the proper operation of the body. So don't cheat it. Get it. Enjoy it. And we'll see this week how that rest ultimately leads to restoration. And that's only in Jesus Christ. So friend, take care. And please remember, till next time, the change is good.